All right. Probably the best looking, maybe the second best looking player in the club here behind, obviously, Bennett Leslie is Dredin Sorensen. He's best looking back, of course, mate. How are you, sir?
Yeah, good. Thanks. Yourself?
Good, good. Hey, listen, how have you enjoyed your time here at the Tigers, mate? It's been a bit of a stop-start, obviously, with Easter as well. But in saying that, you probably don't mind having that weekend off because it's such a cutthroat competition, as you've known over the last couple of years.
Yeah, no, it's definitely good to, dial back and have a week off and, just spend time with your loved ones. You spend most of your time here, you don't realise, around the boys and stuff. So, yeah, no, it definitely was good to have the week off and sort of mellow down before we have to get back into it.
Did you get away for the weekend, mate, anywhere? Did you do anything special? Treat the missus to a slap-up meal or something?
Let me think. No, actually, it was my birthday on that Good Friday anyway. So we had like a birthday weekend because my missus' birthday is like 3 days before mine. So, yeah, we just sort of just ate a lot. And, that's it. Didn't really do much. Just trying to like I said, mellow down, and, just enjoy our time together.
Colts competition starts this weekend as well. So now if there's some injuries and alike, obviously there's some Colts players that will come up here. You're a young player. You play in the Colts system as well. Yourself, mate, a little bit of pressure to keep performing because, as we know, with the Storm as well and with the Colts players, you've really got to step up every week. It doesn't get any easier this weekend against the Clydesdales.
Yeah, definitely. You got to treat every game like it's your last. You can't sort of be complacent and whatnot. Basically you just got to keep performing and, just sort of stay at your peak, I guess. Otherwise, someone else is going to be knocking down that door and you could lose that opportunity.
And how did you find the long pre-season playing in the seniors?
Yeah, it was good, at any club, pre-season's going to be hard. 6 weeks pre-Christmas, 6 weeks after, it was just, it started off hard. And I guess that's good. Instead of building into it, we all just started hard to see where we're at and just sort of kept that. And then it kind of dropped off towards the end, which was good. Definitely after that preseason, I feel a lot fitter and ready to go, which was, a dub, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I've seen you over the years as well, mate. You're probably looking the fittest you've been for a long, long time. And this is not the first time I've spoken to players who've come to the Tigers. And I'm not saying the different pre-seasons are any less, but Mitchell Butler's another one. I spoke about a couple of the girls who've come over here. So the pre-season has been tough, but you guys are looking really, really fit. And as Gav said in other interviews with some of the players, especially with the Colts, it's a long season, so you got to really have to be fit, but also you got to manage yourself as well.
Yeah, definitely. As I said, like pre-season coming here, like it was tough from the get-go, which is good because it kind of helped our mentality sort of thing to like just keep pushing, find a way, stuff like that. Also you got to look after yourself outside of footy as well. Like, do your recovery when you can. Otherwise, it's not good for the body. Well,
if you want any tips, mate, on what not to do, this guy here, stuff like that. Have you changed the way you approach football? I'm not saying you're getting older, mate. Have you changed the way you come to a game on game day?
No, sort of the same.
Yep.
Have my routine that I do, try to go to bed early the night before, have my breakfast, sort of just play some good music to get into the rhythm of it. Still been the same. Nothing's really changed. Yeah,
mate. So good start to the season. Obviously with the new combinations that are still developing, how are you going with those combinations and getting to, understand how the players that you're playing with play their game?
Yeah, it was definitely different for me, especially coming from a new club, seeing how everyone was, especially like my edge and perspective, I guess. Seeing how my outside winger would do his job or how my inside, my half would do his job. And then it was kind of hard at first. It was a bit rocky, but then after a few games and stuff like that, you sort of get the gist and feel of them. And it just makes your job easier.
Yep. Mate, you've obviously got to play the full 80 minutes. That doesn't get any tougher, any easier every year. Tristan Hope obviously comes over from the Seagulls as well. You've got a bit of time with him. So have you two renewed friendships and between the two of you, do they separate you on the bus? Are you two not allowed to congregate together because you're just a menace, or what's the go there?
I think we're still in around the same. We try bring out to the other boys and stuff and whatnot. But Hopey has sort of brought over some new rules, I guess you could say, that we do at Wynnum. And it's good because it keeps everyone on your toes. It's like Funky Sock Friday. And if you don't wear that, you have to walk the line, certain stuff like that. And it just brings culture to the team. And I think, he's done a very good job of doing that.
He's a he's just anything under himself is Christian Hope. I remember asking him what would he be the best merchandise? He said he would be Hope soap on a rope or something like that. So there you go. That's what he's like. But look, mate, all the best this week. Gav, you all good to go? Yep. This weekend.
Cool. Thank you.
All the best, Clydesdales. You probably would never have played against the Toowoomba side at all. I don't think you would have played them in Colts either back in the day.
No, we had them in Colts.
Did you have them in Colts back then?
Yeah, we had them in Colts, yeah.
All right, good on you. So you'll know a little bit about them. You might actually come up against some boys you've played against before. So all the best, mate, and go the Tigers.
Cool. Cheers. Thanks for having me.
Cheers, mate.
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah, Dredin Sorensen, outstanding back. He's got some pace. He actually doesn't look out of place in the forwards as a back row or a 13. I don't think you'll see him on the bench, but he's a confidence player. If things go well for him, he can certainly change the game. And he just needs to learn not to overplay his hand here because he's such a dynamic player, and they'll find him out pretty quick.
Mate, there's no substitute for speed. It's a God-given
He's got
gift,
it.
and if you've got that, you've got a big advantage and a big weapon up your sleeve.
Most certainly. So good luck to Dredin on the weekend.
You'd know about that, John.
Oh, mate,
God-given gifts.
I am on the the purple lantern.
What?
You work it out. Google it. Back soon.
Cheers.